Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Hernandez. I'm a general dentist in Nashville, Tennessee at Lifetime Dentistry, and I am the Nashville chapter leader. I joined Imagen for the people. I really did. Some of my best friends are part of Imagen, and it just was a unique structure I'd never heard of before. It seemed to answer a lot of questions that I didn't really know that I even had. How am I going to get out of the profession? How can I find more enjoyment with what I already do? How can I work with like-minded colleagues, and how can we all get better together? How can you beat that? So I think I have a unique viewpoint in that in the past I was part of a DSO. And so I really was hesitant to go back because I was very familiar with that culture. I was told what to do. It was passed down. You're dictated to. Here's what's going to happen. There really wasn't a lot of choice in the matter. Not that it was bad. I didn't know any better. I was straight out of school. So I was actually hesitant to go into that DSO model again. This is entirely different. We are a team. We are asked, hey, would you like to do this? Have you thought about this? That's not what we want to do. Great, let's move on to the next topic. So we still maintain all that clinical autonomy, all that control. That's still ours. You know, a phrase that's often overused is clinical autonomy. But what does that really mean? It means that I choose the days I work. I choose the hours I work. If I want to do free dentistry, I can. If I want to do a crown here or a filling in that particular instance, I'm the one who makes the decision. Nobody else. Nobody's telling me what to use, what product to use, how to do it, how fast to do it, when to do it. It's all on me. Since joining Imagen, I think my team has benefited more ways than they know. The best analogy I can come up with is think of we're all pushing this ball uphill and finally we're all going in the same direction. Instead of everybody having a different angle, we're all going together. So as a group, we're more efficient, we're happier, we're more engaged. We actually have a plan now. We actually have a goal that we can see and we're actually attaining. Some of the support systems that Imagen has brought are great, but they're almost invisible. It's like having an entire team there that's off-site. So they're not physically present, but they're behind the scenes. One of the best examples is we had some updates we needed to do with insurance, and I knew that it was going to take my entire team after hours time to do this, to go through all of the different insurance plans we have and update everything. We didn't have to do that. So we went home that night, we let them know we were out of there, we came back the next morning, the entire system had been changed. No effort on our part, it was fantastic. The front team was really like, now we're engaged, now we're ready to be part of this. Imagen makes the day-to-day running of the practice easier in that I can actually be mentally present with my patients, right? When I'm working on a patient, I no longer have to think about HR, vacation, time off. I can actually focus completely on what I love to do, which is dentistry. It's taken away a lot of that mental energy I used to spend running the practice day to day. So what I'm looking forward to with Imagen now is a better work-life balance. I'm excited that I get to leave the office both physically and mentally at the end of the day and not be consumed by what's going to happen in the practice because I was the only one there and it was all on me. As a chapter leader, some of my hopes for other doctors is that they find their passion again for dentistry, right? We're not thinking about running a business. We're not thinking about HR and vacation and raises, but we're focused on patients again. None of us went to dental school to run businesses. We went to treat patients. And now I can actually focus on them again.